Hey, what's up? This is Cece.
This is Jake.
Jinx.
Ashley Purdy.
And I'm Andy, and we are Black Veil Brides, and you're watching Loudwire. I think that, not to play too much into the Heart of Fire song, but it really does, I think it's representative of the fact that we've gotten better as friends and as musicians and as people on this record, and I think that this is probably the most cohesive effort that we've done as a band collaboratively, which there's something to be said for that. A lot of bands distance themselves over years, and we've had resentments and we've had issues over the years, but to be able to come back around and 5 years into it, be in a position where you feel stronger as a band and as friends, there's something to be said for that. I'm very proud of us for that.
We had our growing pains and stuff in the beginning. We started out as like best friends. We're gonna have a band and that whole thing, and then it becomes a business, right? And you learn all that kind of stuff. And us five together, traveling the world together and being, together all the time really made what this album is,
I think that anyone that's really honest with himself does consider their fans' reactions. I know that everyone would like to say, oh, well, we don't pander and whatever, but I think any genuine artist that's making something that is to be heard considers what the audience that's hearing it may think of it. Otherwise, we could just make music for ourselves and never play it for anybody. Having said that, we do not write songs for the fans. They're songs that I hope that the fans enjoy. The songs are written ostensibly about our experiences in our life. I'm not writing from someone else's perspective because I feel it would be disingenuous. For me to write about the plight of someone I've never met but enjoys my music is me reaching out to them in a manufactured way, as opposed to us having songs about the experiences that we have that are hopefully relatable in some capacity, to where someone will listen to a song and feel something that resonates within them, and they go, wow, it almost feels like you wrote that about me. But it's not because you literally wrote the song about them. The greatest relationships I had, at least mentally, with bands as a kid was when I felt that their sensibility was something that I could associate with. And so I think that we always do consider what the fans' reaction is, and we hope that they will come along with us on the journey and enjoy the music. But at the end of the day, we're making music as a cathartic experience for ourselves.
I think Faithless, that's going to be a fun one to play. A bit more aggressive, so keep the energy level up. I love performing, well, we all love performing live, but especially being behind the drum
Just
set.
CC.
I love it, guys.
I like playing Heart of Fire, it's just fun to play on guitar, so I look forward to playing that.
World of Sacrifice, fun to play. I like how it flows.
Yeah. Again, I'm with you on the Drag Me to the Grave thing, all the woes, and, that's great. It comes up live really well.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to Goodbye Agony. I like those moments. Obviously, I like all the heavy songs and the aggressive songs in the set, but the song Goodbye Agony, there's just something that I really associate with, and I can't wait to share that with the audience. So as much as I look forward to all the songs, I think that experience and sharing that moment in the lyric with the audience will be something that's very exciting for me.
That's incredible. We met Zach when he gave us our award for Golden Gods for best guitarist, and that was an incredible experience. It's surreal to me. Somebody you look up to.
It's very cool to be acknowledged by people at that level.
There is a large facet of our career, which is the belief that we are more polarizing or controversial than we actually are. In reality, we have a great fan base of people that are very nice to us, and when we walk down the street, we don't have people yelling awful things at us. More often than not, if somebody recognizes us, it's a very positive thing, and they don't necessarily fall into the category of the aesthetic that you would think are a Black Veil Brides fan or whatever. So yes, there are certainly people that dislike what we do, but there's people that dislike everything. There's some people who are just completely miserable, and why waste your time on miserable people?